Guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome for those who are new to the channel. My name is Fransica Brackin John. Welcome to the channel, you guys. The Lord gave me this really amazing message, right? He said, for some of you all, they had you in their mouths. They had you in their mouths. They had you in their mouths, children of the Most High God. He said, but they could not keep you down. They could not keep you down. He said, it was like a snake. He said, they restrict you just like a snake, and then they swallowed you. He said, some of you all, the enemy tried to scare you. He say, I was looking at something and it was showing a clip of a guy named Lucifer, which is the devil, right? And he got angry and he was trying to scare a baby, and instead he scared the baby started to laugh. He said these individuals got angry. You weren't afraid. He said, because some of you all have seen so much, you have seen so much bad things and so much evil thing that nothing that persons do to you scares you anymore. He said, and these individuals, you were in their mouths, you were swallowed up just like Jonah. You were in their mouths, in their belly, but they could not keep you down. You were upsetting them because you were too wise. And he said they could not oppress you. When I say keep you down, oppress you, because you were too wise. They had was to bring you up. They had was to release you, says the Most High God. He said, when these individuals try their utmost best was to put you in fear. Some of you all, the Lord said, you began to laugh. You thought to yourself that it was a joke at first, because he said the reason why you think like that and you were sincerely thinking it was a joke at first is because you have seen so much terrible things. It's like somebody trying to go booga 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 and you're just like, you start to laugh instead. He said the enemy was surprised that you weren't like afraid, because they don't know that the kind of hell that you have seen, that it makes you, how to say, it's like you have to come better than that. He said, and you know the Lord. You know the Lord so much. He say this is one of the perks or the blessings of knowing the Lord. You know the Lord so much that when things happen to you, when certain things happen to you, you do not, how to say, you don't react the way how everybody will react. You first take it to the Lord and see what it is, because I know certain things about you, Lord. I know that you love me. I know that you wish that I prosper and be in good health. I have seen you throughout the years or the time that we have been together, that you love me and that you're protective of me, saying, touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm, saying, no weapon formed against you shall prosper, saying, I will condemn every tongue that rise up against you. I will give you the ability to condemn it. He said, you have known the Lord so much. And he said, these individuals do not know what is your secret, why you do not react the way how others react in certain situations, right? He said, you remain calm and you're normal. He said, this is one of the things that they don't know, because you have gotten a relationship with Abba. You do not react when certain things happen the way everybody would react, just like, yeah, you first take it to the Lord, and based on what he say, you trust in what he said. You trust in what he said, because you know he never fails you. And he said these individuals is surprised and a little bit angry that you did not react the way how they thought you would react. You start to laugh at it. You sincerely thought it was a joke. He says because you have been through so much, right? He said they could not oppress you because you were too wise. He said that was to bring you up. They could not keep you down. It's like I saw something, I think it's on Facebook or something, so, and it had this pelican that was trying to swallow a frog, and the pelican had the frog, but the frog had the pelican neck and was stroking the pelican. That means I ain't giving up. My hands go and be here until they spit me out. And he said it was a situation where like that, you were upsetting them. They could not keep you down. You were too big. Ever see something like a bite off more than they could chew? They bit off more than they could chew when they tried to swallow you, when they tried to gobble you up, when they tried to oppress you, and they had was to bring you up, says the Most High God, right? So you say you thought it was a joke at first, but it's because of your relationship with Abba. They did not conquer you, right? If you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe. Stay blessed, stay strong. Bye, guys. Thank you, Lord.